Dr. David Parker with the YouTube Inspiration for Healthy Living TV show, and I want to welcome you to this program. Today we're going to learn about optimal health by understanding Betty Crocker's Super Moist Carrot Cake Mix. And just like a cake mix where you need multiple ingredients to make it work, guess what? In our health it's no different, because we need different ingredients, we need to do different things in order to produce optimal health. And today we're going to make it really simple, we're going to make it really easy. It's almost instant that you're going to have better health. And the first thing that I'd like to talk about is what it says on the back. It says heat, then it says beat, and then it says bake. There's 3 steps to doing it, and I want to draw that metaphor, draw that analogy. And heat is going to be the same thing as exercise. We need to get our body hot. We need to get our body moving. Even if exercise to you today might mean going out for a 10-minute walk, you know what? That's a good start. So we need to heat our body up. We need to get exercise. We need to get movement. Our body was created by God and designed to move. Take example of somebody who's sitting all the time. Is that a person who's healthy? Of course not. They're not healthy. They're not moving. A person in bed in the hospital, are they getting healthier? No, they're not. They need to get out. They need to get moving. In fact, we've had patients that have had surgery, this is years ago, where they didn't get out of bed, they didn't get moved. You know what? It takes months for that person to recover. But you know what they're doing right now? You have surgery, the next day they're getting them right out of bed. You got to get up. You got to get moving as quickly as possible to help the body move, to help it heal, to help it get better faster. So exercise is the #1 ingredient to getting optimal health. And what are some great exercises? #1, walking. #2, riding your bike. And if you can't go outside and it's unsafe or it's bad weather, guess what? If it's not a beautiful day like today, get on your bike inside. It's okay. Join a gym. If you join a gym, you think, oh, I don't want to spend that extra money. You know what? It doesn't cost money. It saves you money to get into a program. Join a program like Curves. Join a program like Weight Watchers. Join a program like your local rec center. Join a local gym. Those things, when you have accountability, when you have availability for exercise, guess what? You're more likely to do it. The second ingredient to exercising faithfully, and it might be swimming, it might be whatever is available to you at the time that you can do. Start off easy and gradually increase it. If we exercise every day, that's great, but you know what? Even every other day is fantastic. So put exercise into your life. And what makes it even better, what makes that heat even hotter, is accountability. Get a partner that you can exercise with, that every other day you're meeting with that person at the gym or wherever it is to exercise faithfully. That's the #1 ingredient. We learned that we need to heat the cake up. We need heat. We need to get it hot. That's the #1 ingredient. Second thing is beat. And in this section, we're going to talk about chiropractic. And I don't mean get beat up by a chiropractor. I mean push on those bones, gently knead those things, push them back into the normal alignment. Because you see, a healthy spine, when your spine is lined up and straight, it's going to be healthy. The nervous system's going to be healthy. But when that gravity beats you down, when that stress beats you down, when that injury beats you down, when that car accident beats you down, you know what? You're losing your health. When poor posture beats you down over time, that's ruining your health. Think about posture. When was the last time you saw somebody that's walking around like this that's a super healthy person? They're not going to be healthy. So posture is important. Gravity beats us down. But you know what? When you see somebody in that good posture, that nice straight posture, you think somebody who's healthy, somebody who's vibrant, somebody who's got full of life in their body. So the second ingredient is beat. But in chiropractic, what we're going to do is we're going to gently beat that back into its normal position, just like braces on your teeth would drive those teeth back into their beautiful alignment so they're straight. Chiropractic adjustments gently push that bone back in place so that all those injuries and all those problems don't beat you down. We can actually turn that direction back into an upward angle. So chiropractic is an absolute fundamental key to this whole recipe about being healthy. And if you take a look at it, if we leave out the chiropractic part, exercising a bad spine would make you worse, wouldn't it? So we need to make sure our spine's healthy before we're doing the exercise. So get to your chiropractor, get into Family Tree Chiropractic, call us at 717-738-2555, and we're going to check your spine to make sure it's healthy, and if it is, you're okay to go to the next level. If it's not healthy, we can help you. It doesn't take that long to fix a spine. So the next ingredient is the bake part. And what do I think about bake? You put something in the oven, and that's what cooks it. You know what? What we're going to do with the body is we're going to put something into it. Number one, we're going to eat right. We're going to eat the right things. We're going to take healthy things. If you take a look at the outside of a grocery store, that's the healthiest things. That's where we should shop, just around the outside. That's the healthiest place to get the healthiest foods. The closer you go to the center, the closer you get to the cookies, closer you get to the bad things. That doesn't mean you can't ever have a cookie. It just means that most of the time, shop on the outside. The second thing I want to talk about as far as putting something in is putting good nutrition in. If we look at nutrition, there's basically two ingredients that we look for in nutrition. Number one is easy availability. Is it something easy for you to do, or is it something so labor intensive that you can't keep up that pace? So number one, I recommend liquid nutrition. Any type of nutrition that's liquid is going to be far better than something that was in pill form that your body's not digesting and absorbing properly. So absorbability is crucial, and we need to do that by taking liquid forms of these nutrition. The second thing is time. So we can't just put it in one time. We can't just take this cake and mix it up and put it in the oven for 5 minutes. It's not going to be done. So nutrition needs to be done consistently over time. So anytime you make a nutrition change, remember that these are the strategies that you're going to apply for the rest of your life. We don't just eat right for one day and think, oh, I'm going to be healthy, I'm going to be great shape. We don't exercise or get adjusted one time and think we're going to be healthy. We do it over time. So that final ingredient is nutrition. We've got to make sure that in our health, just like the cake, that we put the cake in the oven, we heat it, we beat it, and we bake it. In our health, we're heating it with exercise, we're beating stress and poor posture by getting adjusted, and we're baking it by putting good ingredients back into our body through good nutrition. So if you're in the office and you're not doing all three of those things, please ask me. I'll be happy to help you with any one of those ingredients and make sure that everything's in place at one time so that your life can be just like a super moist carrot cake. It's going to be good, it's going to be tasty, and you're going to be healthy for the rest of your life. This is Dr. David Parker from Family Tree Chiropractic. It's an honor being here with you on the YouTube Inspiration for Healthy Living Network. And you have an absolutely awesome day. And right now, I think I'm going to go home and have my wife make a super moist carrot cake. Have a great day.